Yo guys, sorry, you already know that today I'm bringing you guys my battle for week 2 of the NSTL. This week we are taking on D-Train and his Pittsburgh Celesteelers. So we got ourselves a nice little in-city rivalry, Pittsburgh versus Pittsburgh. Although, fun fact, I actually don't really live close to Pittsburgh, like, at all. So that's fun, but I'm going to try and be the superior Pittsburgh team. But I'm actually just going to start this battle now because there's not much to talk about. And we will just talk through it as it happens. Trust me, this is the best way to do it. We'll talk later, I promise. So, Garchomp, bam. Raikou, bam. I got a Shukaberry, so I'm cool with like the Earthquake. I'm gonna hit him with this Hidden Power Ice. Fine. Turns out he's faster, which he shouldn't be, which means that he's Scarfed. So that's good to know. So I'm like, cool. So he's either gonna switch out or he's gonna go for Earthquake again. I have things that can take an Earthquake. Namely, the thing that floats off the ground right now, which is Altaria. It is a Mega Altaria, but not until I hit the Mega button. So I get to Mega up for free. I say that, but he's able to switch in pretty easily to me, which is very sad, because I'm pretty sure I just go for the safe return, because it hits pretty much everything that's not this. But it is what it is. I do have Fire Blast for this, but I mean, Fire Blast is like 50%, and that's assuming he's not like some sort of specially defensive variant. So I go for the return. That does pretty much nothing. Celesteeler pretty much wrecked me every single time I play it. I didn't really specifically design a switch into this. Probably that's an issue. I have my Lotic. I say it different every time I say it. I don't know why, but this is mostly like my Garchomp switching. So I don't really want it to like take too much damage, though Garchomp is a little low at this point. So it is what it is. But I do end up switching out because I realized I could probably go straight into Delphox, and he's showing Leaf Seed. He double switches, and like now there's a Necrozma. My Delphox is carrying a Z move this week, a Firium Z, to do super powered fire type moves, but I didn't really know what this one was going to do. I figured it wasn't going to hurt me too much, so I went to Age Slash, which is pretty cool. It goes for the Trick Room. I have Shadow Sneak. I don't care about your Trick Rooms. I believe do I go for the, no, I do attack. I go for the something. It's not going to do a lot to this. Yeah, Iron Head. It was a good neutral move, but yeah, that's still not doing a lot to this. I think it did more than Altaria's return though, so that's fun. But then I have to switch into this again, which I figure I could just switch straight into Delphox. He hasn't shown me any reason not to. He just goes for the Leaf Seed and misses. And now I can like get a fire move, or I can like predict him to switch into a fire move, and like not go for the fire move. So I think I go for a regular fire move, like Flamethrower. Yeah, I go for a regular Flamethrower, which is a decent amount. I could have probably went for Z Flamethrower right now to take him out, but I wanted to save it for later, which I probably didn't need to, honestly. Now that I'm looking at it, I could have just went for Z Flamethrower right there, probably taking this out, and things would have been a little bit better. He's going to set up the Stealth Rocks, which I remember like not really looking at the screen when that happened, because I was just like, oh hey, rocks are on the field, when did they get there? And then, thankfully, because of Showdown, I was able to scroll up and be like, oh, it happened like 2 turns ago. Whatevs. I believe I predict this time and go for the Fire Blast. Nope, go for Return. I think I tried for Fire Blast this time, because he keeps going for Leaf Seed, which I'm cool with. And rocks are up, and I almost put Defog on Altaria, but I didn't. And I haven't brought my Spinner, because my Spinner's Cloister, so that's sad. But I just go into my Lotic for some reason. Goes for Flash Cannon, which does like nothing. I can recover, I can Scald. I think I'm just trying to Scald because I can 1v1 stuff. Although if I Scald burn the Conkeldurr, that's a problem. I don't do that, I actually switch right into Delphox again. Because reasons. I think I was trying to like see what more of the moveset was. And so now I've seen Flash Cannon and Leaf Seed. So still not showing anything that can touch Delphox. And this is the reason why I decided to play this battle instead of rambling at the beginning, is because I go for Flamethrower, which is super obvious, goes into Houndoom, which is super obvious, and I didn't really bring anything to deal with Houndoom. Alright, that's a slight lie. My switch-in was supposed to be Mega Altaria, but I didn't really take this into consideration. I switch into Mega Altaria, right? And he's going to go for the Nasty Plot! So I didn't consider that, and so I'm going to get swept. He goes for Thin Power Ice, I assume? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that was, but probably that. I go for the Earthquake. That's not enough to take it out. And yeah, so I'm just going to get swept here. I'm going to get 6-0'd due to a lack of solid preparation for Nasty Plot Mega Houndoom. I think it's time to come to the realization that maybe, just maybe, I'm not very good at Pokemon. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Maybe, just maybe, my teams aren't bad. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe that's why I can't win. It's crazy to me that could possibly be it. But I literally brought... I didn't bring any Scarfers. I was going to, but his team had like so many different things that like I didn't want to get locked into, so I didn't bring any choice users at all. And my Raikou wasn't even max speed. I kind of forgot that Mega Houndoom was like 115 speed, and so I like didn't speed creep it. Well, not speed creep it, but I should have just went max speed. I didn't even do that because I'm a silly person. So yeah, there's not a lot of things to go over in this. That's why I didn't bother breaking down my team. You guys got the gist of everything. If you're that curious, what was Roserade? Roserade was something. I think, was Roserade just like an expert belt? That doesn't make any sense. I don't remember what Roserade was. But Roserade is good for pretty much every matchup ever. So that is why I brought that. But I don't remember. Everything else is pretty standard. Aegislash was like max HP, max attack, with the moves that you saw. I had Sword Stance as well, but obviously Celesteela doesn't care about that. I'm not good against Celesteela, and apparently now I'm not good against Mega Houndoom. Yeah, I think I'm not very good at Pokemon. We should come to this conclusion now. I used to be pretty decent, and that has gone down quite significantly in the past like year. I don't know. Since whenever like Pokemon Sun and Moon came out, that's like when I started to decline, and it's not getting better. It's not getting any better. I'm gonna keep trying. Not gonna lie. When this happened to me, for this split second, I really wanted to just rage quit Pokemon for life, but that's not me. I am a slave to the Pokemon system, and I will keep playing it, at least for this season. Clearly, I guess we're just going to go and see how many games we can lose, if we can lose all of them. I'm not going to try, but that's going to be the beauty of it. I'm going to try to win and still probably lose all of them. So, I am not the superior Pittsburgh team. Fun fact, I actually looked, D-Train played there's a third Pittsburgh team in our little division thing, which we will play eventually. And he won that game too. So the Pittsburgh Celesteelers are the champions of Pittsburgh. They are the true Pittsburgh team, unfortunately. But we still have a chance to become the second best Pittsburgh team, which, you know, is, we can try. But yeah, that's this week. Team building is hard, especially when you're bad at Pokemon. So that's all I really got for you. I'm not gonna make any more excuses as to like, well, I know what I should have done differently. I should have probably brought a Scarfer that could have like dealt with this. I don't know. Everything's hindsight. Maybe if I dealt with that, then I don't deal with something else. But I don't know. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep pushing, and we're gonna see how the rest of the season goes. Off to a great start, 0-2. But, you know, it is what it is. So, that has been this week. Nice and short video for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, I guess. If you like seeing me suffer, then this will be a pretty good season for you. But I shall see you guys next week. I don't know who we play, so that'll be a surprise as well when you see that next week. So, thanks for watching. Until the next time, guys, stay sly.